Yo! Hello, everybody. What up? Pizza, Lantern, Zever, Tome, Toxic, Yuri, Rakek, Samira. Gentlemen, or ladies, I don't know. What up? How's everybody doing? One stream every 2 months. Oh, my grandpa, maybe Unk, but... What up, Peter? I don't know about back. I don't know if back is the right word. Pet the cat, okay. Yeah, true. 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 Everything's working though. I'm not doing the, my mic's a little loud, sorry. Let me put this away from my face. I'm not doing the vertical stream this one. Every now and then when I do the vertical stream, I run into issues with the stream overlay, and I didn't want to manage 2 streams. So I'm just doing the basic bitch horizontal stream. But looks like everything's working. Stream overlay's working, or chat overlay's working. All the cams are still all good. Quality still looks good. I've fucked with my graphic settings since the last time I streamed, but it looks like everything's decent. My game's running okay. I am not dead. Correct. What up, Quento? How you doing, man? yeah, Pizza. Like, I haven't pet my cats since the last stream. You're crazy. You're crazy if you don't think I don't pet that cheeser every single day. Ace of Typhoon, yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know. I've had, knock on wood, I've had pretty good luck. I've been playing, I was about to say I've been playing off stream, but I don't even think I can say that. Like, I've just been playing Sim for the past couple of days. I've been having fun. Obviously, right, a couple of games you'll always run into some Iron Domers, but knock on wood, I've had some pretty decent luck with my matches recently. They've been pretty good, pretty reasonable, and like not many people have been like just pure Iron Dome. Like, there's always a couple, like maybe 1 or 2, but never like a whole team. It seems what I'm getting at is it seems a little bit better. Quit Sim until they do something about MCM. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I mean, I haven't played Sim consistently in probably like, dude, I haven't played War Thunder consistently. Last time I played for a long time, I had like 100 and some days of premium still left over. Dude, I ran out. I loaded up the game the other day and I was out of premium, which is crazy. Like, if you have seen like how much money I've spent on this game and like how many premium packs I've bought and like all that shit, for me to run out of premium is unironic, like pretty insane. What is this? 16. Okay, and then I got another 16 right here. Yep. F-14 Horde is really fun to bully. Dude, I want the 14D so bad. I really want the 14D. It's so frustrating that they paywalled it. Coming to destroy you. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? 15. Yeah, Shram, what's up, man? How you doing? What is Su-30 MK if you play the Gripen C? It's too easy. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have any of the premium Su-30s, and so that was really like kind of the beginning of the end for me. Was the premium Su-30s was like really a big nail in my coffin, because like 13.3 is like kind of, it's just such a letdown when I'm not able to play 13.3. Your premium's also gone. Yeah, it's unfortunate. In the event I do start playing Sim, it'd have to be at a BR where BVR isn't a thing, because I'm learning my OTAS controller. Yeah. Are you talking about Nuclear Thunder, Rec? Yeah, Nuclear Thunder was such a shame, man. Nuclear Thunder had so much potential. There was so much there. like granted, like it did introduce like a lot of mechanics, which is great, but it ended up being such a letdown. Is he had a camera view? Oh, he was. I think you get hit by a missile. By this guy's missile. Oh my god, dude. Bro launched his whole arsenal at him. Well, that should definitely hit him. Just give that missile a little bit more time to reach him. Yeah, it's right here on the radar. You see it? Should easily catch him. If not, I mean, we physically will. But that missile should get him. I love the HMD on the Eurofighter so much. It's so much fun to like watch your missiles fly at the enemies. Oh, that might not hit him. Okay, he ran out of energy, I think. Data link, baby. That last minute HMD lock when they're in the notch goes hard. And oh, hi pizza. But yeah, dude, Nuclear Thunder was such a letdown for me. I did not mind Nuclear Thunder a lot better than ARB, and that's totally fair. It just got so repetitive so fast, and like they really started just like diving into it being like just high tier stuff, and like I don't know, like it was. If they refine it, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. Like the way I look at it is like it was a letdown for me, but it was also like clearly just a tech demo, right? To refine mechanics to get introduced to the game as a whole. So like I don't know, like as a game, like if you look at it as just a game mode, like it was a really big letdown for me personally. But like if you look at it as just a tech demo, like it was actually pretty successful. So. It just kind of depends on how you look at it, really. Nuking airfields is fun, yeah. Rafal was coated in Nuclear Thunder with micas and hammers. That's crazy. I didn't play the top tier one. Nuclear Thunder was quite fun for BBR. Yeah, I didn't play the really high tier ones. That is a Su-24, it's a surveillance plane. My missile's gonna miss, I'm not even gonna waste it. Just another Su-24. What is this guy doing? F-16. Is that gonna data link? Oh, is it gonna reacquire him? It is, but I don't think it's got the energy because of that really harsh turn. Come on, baby. And he crashed. Coming to destroy you yet again. Alright, I got 2 C5s left. High tier is better than the low tier one. Maybe I missed out then. Liked it more, but I would love to play with the Mirage 2000. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun. Pizza in Le F-18C. That is 16. That guy just crashed. Alright, pizza, let's dance. I'm gonna be rusty against good players. Where are you? There you are. Furkoff F16. Gotcha. Alright, Fricker. Let's dance. Where's this guy at? He's pretty close on my right. Or did he just take off? So he's super slow. I'm out of 120s, and I'm pretty close to the runway. Well, I guess I'm not like super close. Oh, he's right there. There he is. Does he see me? Oh, yeah. He's gonna 9M me. Maybe? Oh, he's dead. Nice! Good kill, Ninja. Alright, let's rit it. Runway's that way. What up, Curb? How you doing, man? Was not expecting for July 6th, 2026. Yeah, good to see you too, man. Good to see everybody. Heard about new features for people that crash near you. Oh yeah, dude, and that's not coming to Sim. Like, get fucked, right? I don't know. It's the more I think about it, the more I talk about it, the more I get frustrated again, and I don't know. I don't know. I just don't really give a fuck anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just don't give a shit. Like Gaijin doesn't give a shit about Sim. Like, they do to a point where, like, there's a couple guys on the dev team that actually give a shit about Sim. Like, the guys that make the cockpits and the guys that make the HMDs, right? And the guys that work on Sim-specific additions that we would only ever see, right? Only us would ever see them. Like, those guys, they're the goats. But Gaijin as a development team as a whole just don't give a shit about it. And, like, the one game mode that really needed that mechanic, like, the one game mode that genuinely needed that mechanic, that didn't get it. Like, it's probably nice that RB has it, but RB didn't need it. Like, they were doing just fine without it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Jaying out and crashing is a problem in RB, but it's not nearly to the degree that it is for Sim. Because fights are so much more... like condensed, you know what I mean? There's so more what's the fucking word, dude? Isolated. That's what I'm trying to say. Fights are so much more isolated in Sim. They're a lot more like individual fights, like that fight with Pizza, right? That's not really a thing in RB. If Pizza would have crashed there, I would have gotten the kill, right? And I had to kind of work for it. But in RB, it's just a fucking cesspool of you know what I'm getting at. It's just so frustrating, dude. Heard something about War Thunder working, how missiles work. No clue. What'd you hear, Darth? Did you try PRH missiles? No. I'm not sure what a PRH is. I passed my runway. I've been fucking around with ARMS. Trying to learn how to use those in Sim. But they kind of seem a little, like, not intuitive for Sim. Like, there's not really good, like, HMD support, I don't think, for the harms to, like, really know, like, what you're locked onto. Where RB, you have that big square reticle thing, right? And it tells you what you're locked onto. I don't know. I also might just be doing it wrong. What up, Hop? Yeah, look at Game Growling back indeed. We need to see Sim Dev cubicle inside Snail headquarters. Yeah, dude. We could leave him like a box of chocolates or something. They're the real goats. These resting cables are pretty cool. They really only help Blue 4, but or Blue 4 planes, but still cool nonetheless. I need to see new radar view. What do you mean? Like HMD? What up, Nico? Hello. Legendary turn, yes sir. There's no need to use seed missiles in sim, which sucks. I mean, like, yeah, you're not wrong. Like, it really just comes down to, like, you're using them to LARP. You literally are just using them to LARP, right? Because if I wanted to, well, I guess not necessarily, because sometimes these things do shoot down your like, spice IRs, right? Like this thing right here. They do sometimes shoot down your spices. So, like, it can be beneficial to, like, kill those first, so... I know, Pizza, I know. It's insane, dude. Electronic support measures? What do you mean? What's the new radar view? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Zever. Is it like an MFD? Because these look the same to me. Unless there's something I'm not getting. Or are you talking about this over here? What up, Steak? Just something about them reworking how lofting missiles work and the performance at different altitudes, like turn speeds and all that. Oh, interesting. Not sure, man. Not sure. What up, Cletus? How you doing, Cletoid? New radar keybind? Okay. Controls. Select set radar ESM. Okay. What are we gonna bind this to? Oh, that's right. You can do all this shit. Oh. Open Bombay door. That's fine. Huh. Does it not work? Oh, I need to be carrying the harms. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Oh, okay. So I have been doing it wrong. I see. Okay, next fly out, I'll grab. I don't think I have a loadout for arms on the Eurofighter. But if I do, I'll try it out. If not, maybe I'll just go find a different lobby. Because this one is, I know, oh, Pizza and Yuri are in here. Just you guys. We'll see. Nice. Good kill, Pizza. Good kill. Oops. Did not mean to hard lock him. Oh, you can eat that, Yuri. Or, yep. Yeah. I will say, my my BVR abilities have increased. Yeah, I got them both. Let's fucking go. Oh, let's fucking go, dude. My, it's like all I've been doing on the, on the games that I've been playing has been literally just, like, BVR maxing, dude. And, like, I've been really working on, like, my positioning. And, like, when I'm launching missiles and, like, how I'm taking my defenses and stuff like that. And, like, if I launch a missile from the right shoulder and I'm doing, like, a right-hand turn, like, give it a little bit. And then I'll launch a missile from, like, like a left-hand launch with, like, the maximum amount of, like, off-bore. So, like, the missiles, like, pinch. So ESN screen, huh? Yeah, I definitely need to play around with that. I'm just hella washed. That's fair. That's fair. After this flyout, though, I am gonna go back to the hangar and go test out that ES or ECM or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, I have, Nico. I did. I was pressing one of my macros, G4. I was pressing G4, and I saw you can cycle. And I was like, oh, cool. They must have, like, incorporated. The funny thing is you still get this, like, warning message, right? But they incorporated target select into manual radar. Like, they combined them, right? Which is awesome. That's like, such a good idea. That is such a good idea. Like, that's so smart. I don't know why they didn't do that before. Okay, what do I got down there? Friendly Su-30. Jap Su-30. This guy. Beans! Go get him, Beans. No beans! My boy! Data link pizza here, I think. Oh! No, good notch. Oh, never mind. Unforge. I got 2 more missiles for you, Yuri. Oh wait, no, that's pizza. Oh, Yuri's dead. Okay. I'm gonna go RTB. I'm gonna go RTB and go back to the hangar if you guys don't want to respawn. Just a heads up. So ECM screen, is it like a whole new, like, built-in, like, MFD, if you will, on these sides, or is it like an actual like radar MFD on the model? This is the older fall HMD. What? I mean, yeah, it was way too OP, man. It was way too OP. But you're a simp for the Rafale. Hey, at least you're self-reporting. At least you're self-aware. I'm still of the opinion that the Rafale just doesn't fucking need it. It just doesn't need it. I'm glad it doesn't have it. It's on the radar screen? Okay, I see. I still don't like the F-18. It's just like the Iris-T. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. And does that work? I'm assuming there's an ECM or ESM. Is it ESM? I'm assuming ESM, right? Yeah, ESM. Okay, ESM. Is there an ESM screen for, like, every plane? It's not like this plane has a specific version of it, like they look different, but it's not like that, right? It's just universal screen, kind of like they have over here. You're very optimistic, see a lot of good things. Yeah, I mean, just stay optimistic. That's all I'll say. Passively finds radar emissions and puts them on the screen. Oh, and then can you cycle between them? Like TWS? That would be sick if you could. Oh, dude! Okay, alright. Sweet. Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. No IFF on it? Okay, good to know. That makes sense. Hell yeah. You have to lock to shoot arms. Yeah. And can only fire anti-radars from it. Okay, that makes sense. Ah, dude. And it only bands that your missiles can track. Okay, well, that seems really intuitive. That seems like a pretty good, I don't know, system, I guess. You can't really cheese it, right? You can only pick up things that your missiles can see. There's no IFF. Sweet. I'll check it out here in a minute. I need to grind out the new MiG-29. I just don't want to really play the SM2, I'm not gonna lie. You quit playing War Thunder, but I kept logging in for my streak at 375 days. Interesting. Alright, GG's, gentlemen. AGM-88 can track every relevant band. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, there's a couple missiles like that that can, right? But there's also, like, it would make sense, right, that they would incorporate that, because there's a lot that can't. Like, a lot of early gen ones. This thing is interesting. 13.0 with derbies, right? Yeah. Damn, that's a lot of brimstones. I heard the Yak 130 is pretty cracked. Okay, so... But the unfortunate thing, the unfortunate thing about the AGM-88 on the Eurofighter is it takes your double pylons, which really, really sucks. Like, that really kind of sucks. But if you're doing a CAS loadout, you lose them anyways, I guess. So that's, I guess, not the end of the world. But yeah, here they are. So you could, I guess, do something like this, right? Yeah. I mean, it's definitely more than enough for a convoy. But not quite enough for a ground battle, I think. Yeah, Kates, they're doing PD supremacy, yeah. You need AGM-88 equipped to see ESM. Yeah, we're going over that right now, Cynical. Appreciate it. Yeah, dude, these things are fucking crazy. These, all of these, dude. These things are pretty good, but these things are just fucking crazy, dude. They're insane. Insanity. I was dicking around with these, and the range on these things is just cracked. Just insane. Yeah, they seem very broken. Seem very, very broken. Okay, I guess let me jump into test flight real quick, just so I can kind of familiarize myself with the screen. These are my anti-radiation. Alright, so... Okay... Ship. And it looks like it's... What, 30 by 30? What's the vertical? So 30 by 30... Oh, probably just whatever the missile seeker is, yeah? You need lock before launch? Yeah, I'm turning in on these guys over here. Okay. Okay, ADATs. And then it's sectors. It's like grids, which is interesting. Gepard. And then this guy is probably too far down. He's on my right gun. Okay, so ADATs, Gepard. Obviously, I'm not going to see this, right? In Sims. The only reason I can see that is because I'm technically playing in realistic. But I need to, like, look at them, huh? Okay. Let's see if those track. Yeah, the dogfight arm, dude. The Chinese arms seem kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. They seem like really, really, really good. Yeah, okay, there it goes. Wow. Dude, that's so cool. That is so much easier. Oh, okay, well, it didn't. Okay. I say that as it doesn't track the correct target. Do I need to data link? I don't, right? I don't need a data link these. Where is that going? Okay, he is right there. I just couldn't see him on the screen. Okay, cool. Sweet. Very cool. No data link? Okay, that's what I thought. I did finally remember my password, Yusuf. I did indeed. But yeah, dude, the Chinese ones are actually, I don't know, they seem kind of cool. Maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll fly around in the J11B and test them out. Yeah, because, like, look at these, dude. Look how nimble they look. Nimble target mentioned. And then you got these, which I think are, correct me if I'm wrong, PL-15? Are these PL-15 chassis? And then these are PL-12 chassis? I think so. I could be wrong, but I think so. Anti-ship. Yeah, the J11B's, like, new missile loadouts are like, actually pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Yeah, based on the PL-15. Yeah. So this could be a pretty good justification, or a pretty good, like, you know what I mean? Like, we've had PL-15 in the files forever. Maybe this is why. Maybe this is why. The ground CAS loadout on this plane is still dog. Like, for this shit. But, whatever. You know what I mean? Who cares? Alright, so let me delete my dogfight loadout. We'll create a new one, and then we'll go play some 12-7. Do this, and then trying to think for, like, convoys. What would be a good loadout for convoys? Am I crazy? Shouldn't I have... Or are they in here? Oh, gentlemen, I don't have them unlocked. That's hilarious. That's so funny. I'm no longer spaded on my, That's right, I don't just get them for free. Because fuck me. Because that would be too fucking easy. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go spade it. You guys want to see something really sad, by the way? I ran out of premium, so now my cocksacks are gone. See? All my cocksacks are gone, because they hide 4 decals behind stupid fucking premium time, dude. 1 ARB match at Auto Spades. Just need 1 RP. Are you sure? Because I've played the J11B since these came out. Says I need 24,000. Yeah, 24,000. Do you like motocross? I mean, I don't dislike motocross. Yeah, we'll do some quick, let's see who's in here. One more. Yuri. Do some quick RB. If you guys want to join. You don't have to. Don't feel obligated. Most counterintuitive thing is that with Soviet planes, you won't hunt Soviet AAAs and all. That's true. That's true. That's funny. That's funny. Cynical, you went in? I sent you an invite. These guys are already ready, dude. Hell yeah. On it. Oh. Do some quick RB, spade this bad Larry. Yeah, boosters. I'll use those. Alright, I'm gonna send it. Maybe next one if he wants to join. They call me the fastest joiner in the West. Time for custom skins? Maybe. Maybe. Spamming arms at airfield Itos might be new Zomber tactic. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. Down tier? Yeah, down tier. Based. Oh, I gotta change my fucking radars too. Because they've added so many of these, dude. I forget which one I need. I think it's... No, because, yeah, ESM. I want this, right? Yeah, TWS and then standby ESM. No. Standby TWS? Why can't I do... I can't mess with my... Am I crazy? I can't mess with these. It's the second one? Huh. Whatever. Figure it out later. Got an F-18 that's going this way. But remember, I don't have an AZA. Oh, but I do have these. And I also gotta remember I'm playing fucking RB, not Sim. Croc, is this real? Yes, it is real, indeed. Should be right around here somewhere. Oh, right here. Okay, those didn't track for me. What is this guy going for? I'm assuming he's gonna multipath that, which is fine. Boom. Here he's gonna get him, I think. Yep. Alright, F2 here. It's so nice being able to see people with just markers. Oh, that's right, PL12 nerf. I still haven't really, like, noticed that, to be honest. Okay. There's somebody behind me. Unfortunate. Oh, I got him? What'd I get him with? Huh. What up, Greggy? How you doing, man? Hi, Shariko. Hello. Get him, pizza. Goes into the notch. I lost whatever you're looking at. Looks like we're gonna win, though. I hate the spectator camera so much. It's such dog shit. I don't know how they can't figure it out. Go get him, Yuri. He's right there. Yeah, get him. Oh, he notched it. Oh, maybe not. Pizza's better at AirRB? Maybe, I don't know. Because I'm trying to get the arms for the J11B. See ya, Quinto. But now that I think about it, I might just play with the Su-30 SM2 at slop tier. Because I have him on that. And in reality, that's going to be a better overall multi-role plane anyways. Or I could just play the fucking Eurofighter again. RB is fun for like one match, and then you're like, oh yeah, never mind. That's right, this is not super fun. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes you get a really good game, and it's like, you're on the edge of your seat. But for the most part, it's pretty boring. I also probably wouldn't be saying that if I wasn't dead. Where is this last guy? Yeah, there he is. Get him. Wait, can I do a... Oh, I can. Is this one? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Go get him. He's in a Harrier. Bozo. He's not back. Temporary release from the institution he was in. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I only play ARB to clip farm. That's funny. Come on, Su-30. Get him. No, Su-30 died? Did he gun him? Oh, they traded? Okay. Or somebody else got him. GG. We'll go back to slop tier. Wow, pizza. Very cool. Very cool. Standing on his engines. Alright. Oh! Oh, never mind. I literally only needed one. That's so weird. I've played... Okay, that... It only works if you play RB. I've played the J11B in Sim, and I got halfway done with this one. But I played one game of RB, and I got both of these. Reason number 6,200... Oh, nope, don't want to remove friend. 6,242, why fucking... Sim players hate Gaijin. Alright. Back to making this. So... IR, right? Yes. And then here we go. All right. So you've got the really long ones, right? These are the fucking crazy ones. Those are cool and all, but I want to test out the Chinese ones. Because you've got the CM102 is the PL15, right? Yeah. These are the PL15s. And then PL12. And then I will make an anti-ship one as well, in case like Denmark is the only option. I wish they had IR 500s. Using lasers is just so annoying on this thing because of the fucking targeting pod. I really wish it just had IR 500s. And then anti-ship Y91, which is, yeah, okay, it's the big boy. Oops. Okay. Fire 215 is 5. I mean, it's okay, but for ships, Nico, it's just nice to have a bigger bomb, specifically for ships, right? Because like if I'm gonna do an anti-ship missile, like anti-shipping loadout, right? If I'm specifically hunting bigger targets, right? Like a lot, yeah, for ships, it would be really nice to have. What up, plane lover? Yeah, long time no see, indeed. Watch shit after your stream. Learn that shit in English means positive instead of negative. It can. It can mean whatever you want it to mean. I don't know about Daddy Spiderballs, but I'm back for today. And I am not going to collect my rewards just so I can piss some people off. You guys can look at that and just, I don't know, be upset. Yuri Petrikov. That's not our Yuri, is it? No, you're Yuri LP, that's right. I always get you two mixed up. Oh, that game's over. Oh no, that game's starting. Rocky Canyon. We could join this Afghan, but it's a little one-sided. Oh, Spain, let's go. And it's only 4 minutes in. Let's fucking go. Spain, baby. Spain with the J11B. What more could a man ask for? All right. We'll try the anti-radiation missiles first. The PL-12 or PL-15s, which have a 100-kilometer range, I think. Right? Yeah, 100-kilometer launch and lock. That's crazy. And then here's the ESM. And this doesn't... I doubt you guys probably don't know the answer to this, but this shouldn't set off RWRs, right? You're not sending radar waves. You're only receiving them. Just like IRIS-T. Hey, Simply, what's up, man? It's passive? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. That would make sense. Okay, so this is what we're going for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5. And I only have 4 arms. PL-15 arms. When you use ESM, your radar still remains on. Oh. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Good to know. You can switch to HMD to prevent it. Oh. So smart. There we go. Alright. Off my front and left. Okay, so here is... Oh, but no IFF, right? No IFF on these things. I'm assuming Gepards are friendlies. Just based on the range. Dude, this guy really wants me. Holy shit. Don't see him. Oh, there he is. He's gonna eat that. Yep. I will not waste another PL-12 on him, though. There he goes. Oh, nope, that's a enemy. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so one hit. Oh, you could also just turn on IRIS-T, huh, Simply? Oops. You could probably just turn on IRIS-T, so switch from ESM... Switch to ESM from IRIS-T. I feel like that would probably be... Obviously, if your plane has it, right? Not every plane has IRIS-T. Screen does not slave the missile secret, only shows you where the contact is. Oh. AGM-88 does slave to a hard lock. Interesting. We might have to do some testing and test flight afterwards. Battery in the base MiG-29, I really want this thing. Not gonna lie, I really, really want that thing. Oh, Unbeatable Nash. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. It slaves to ESM hardlock, but it becomes turbo jumpy. Interesting. KH-31 is insane. Yeah, I'm tracking, dude. I am tracking. I'm gonna assume Gepards are friendly, and the other ones just don't have their radars on. Oh, that's right, this thing doesn't zoom in. There's one right here. No, I don't want the tank. There we go. Too high speed. Oh, shit. Fuck. I'm hauling ass. Okay. And then last one right here. Yes. Okay. Well, they seem interesting at least. Like it's a new kind of fun little thing to dick around with. It's gonna be managing these screens is gonna be a little annoying sometimes though. Okay. What up, K3232? KH-31 is what we all have to dodge when Meteor comes out. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Good point. Good point. From my experience, some of them do slave, but hardlock only. Okay. All MiG-29 should have better flight model. That's what I heard. Does anybody know, like, to what extent exactly? Looks like Unbeatable Nash is indeed beatable. I haven't. I don't have the new MiG-29 unlocked. I do need to unlock it, but I also don't have my premium time ran out. So like, if I'm gonna grind it, I should probably I should probably fly the 27 SM after this one, or I could just fly the standard. I have a talisman on the base Su-30. I could do that. Yeah, only 29K got a substantial buff. Yeah, that's what I heard. So the 29K got a huge buff, and its flight model is really, really, really crazy. But all the other MiG-29s got like a marginal buff. 1+ degree of rate, yeah. Which is still good. Like, obviously, it's better than nothing, right? Oh, what are you? AI, probably. $29K beats the SM under 3K. Dang. That's crazy. Like, in the rate fight, is what you're saying, Pizza? But doesn't its engines also burn up under 3K? After, like, 2 minutes of sustained burn or whatever? I'm gonna drop this PL-15 in a maneuver fight as well. Interesting. Simply, have you dogfought Jot in the new MiG-29 yet? F2 treatment, extra lift for having larger wings. Huh, interesting. Based. In every way except stall. I would love to see a duel between Simply and Jot. Simply and the flanker and Jot in the MiG-29. Okay. You don't have the 29K yet? Yeah, fair enough. Neither do I. That would be a really, really, really interesting fight. I'd be like the ultimate like performance test of that plane. Well, the arms are cool. It's obviously entirely dependent on whether your target has their radar on or not. And I have noticed that they've adjusted AI's radar behavior. They only turn their radar on at certain, like sometimes they have their, like some will have their radars on all the time, and then some will only turn it on if you get within like engagement distance. I dueled some poor bastard today in the 29K versus 27 SM and he lost. Yeah, dude, I dueled a guy yesterday. He was totally cool guy, He wasn't like talking mad shit or anything. He was just what was he complaining about? I forget exactly what he was complaining about, but he was complaining about something, and he's like, "I bet you I could beat you in a dog." He was we were talking about Iron Dome or something. And I said Iron Domers lose, just force the merge, and they usually lose because they're dog shit. And he's like, I'm actually really good in the dog fight. I bet you I could beat you. And I was like, oh, cool, bet. You want to test that? And he's like, yeah, absolutely. So we went and tested it. And I think we did grip and ease, and it was like, I think it was like 6-0. He's like, yeah, okay, I definitely can't beat you. You're way too good. It was just some random guy. But he was very chill, very cool guy, very, very cool guy. I dropped him a link to the channel and the Discord if he wanted to learn. So I think maybe he'll take the bait, not the bait, but get him learned up, dude. You know what I mean? Get another simmer. Radiation missiles, they would turn. They should not be able to turn it off. Nuclear thunder was literally cancer as soon as you would. Giga nerfed flight model wise. I heard that it got nerfed, but I gotta be honest, like I didn't really feel it. But then again, I literally only played like 6 rounds in the Gripen E since it got nerfed. So my reference is like non-existent basically. But I heard the Gripen E got heavier, which makes sense, right? That was like the whole, like that's what it should have been. Like from the beginning, because it's like it shouldn't have the Gripen C flight model. Like on paper, like against all reality, like it shouldn't have the Gripen C flight model, because like it's substantially heavier, right? Its thrust to weight is different, but it is substantially heavier, and like the ratio from weight to wingspan increase like doesn't match up. Like it shouldn't have had the flight model that it had. Like, I don't think the Gripen should have the flight model that it has just in general. But, like, the Gripen E should have never, ever, ever been on par with the Gripen C. Yeah, you can literally see it's better. Yeah, look at the 18E. No, the 18E just has very unique flight geometry. You just don't know what you're talking about. It's actually the greatest dogfighter ever made. Oh, I'm tracking simply. Dude, I am so fucking tracking. I have, like, I've been playing, I almost said this earlier. I was like, yo, I've been playing off stream. Like, no shit. Like, I haven't streamed in months. Of course, I've been playing off stream. I've just been playing, right? I've just been playing top tier. And, like, it's been consistent, like, 20-1, 24-0s. Like, yesterday, I died 3 times, which is, like, my highest death count out of all my matches I've been playing. And I still think I went, like, I was playing with, I played, well, I guess I played 12.7. If we're talking purely top tier, I went, like, I think it was, like, 19-3 or something, and that was, like, my worst game. Dude, yeah, the player pool at top tier has gotten its fucking balls chopped off, for sure. For sure. I have very much so noticed it. I have much so noticed it. And I've only played, like, I would say maybe 8 games. 8 or 9 games. Oh, dude, Pizza, I've fully embraced the BVR playstyle for higher tiers at the moment. Specifically with the like what we were just talking about with the average skill, like the good players not really partaking in higher tiers anymore. Like BVR just works so well against inexperienced players. It is just like, it's so easy. It's so fucking easy. There's no, like, there really isn't even a point to force the merge with most of the people that are playing top tier. Because, like, the average player is just, it's just, they're gone, dude. Like, the really good players in top tier, they're just not there anymore. So, like, even for, like, forcing the merge is just, like, it's a waste of time. It's just such a waste of time. So, like, literally all I've been doing is just fucking BVR maxing. 12.7 is a different story, right? 12.7 is obviously a different story, but surely I've been paying attention to the sim community's opinion on Iron Dome. Look at our viewers and members on our Discords. Many of them experienced people with brains. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I haven't even looked at my Iron Dome thread. I haven't even looked at it in probably 2 months. Your fuel's kind of ran out? Yeah, I know. I appreciate it. I'm really close to my runway. I was RTB, basically, right? And I ran into 2 enemies. So I was engaging them on my way back to base, basically. 13.7 is really enjoyable these days. Yeah. It's funny seeing people fly straight in your missile, especially with the Eurofighter, because the Eurofighter's HMD has so much data link. You could actually, like, physically see your missile on data link, like, absolutely fucking bulldozing somebody at, like, Mach 4 or Mach 3.5 or whatever the AIM-120 goes. I think it's 3.5. One guy. Alright, I'm gonna do some more arms testing. Gonna test my arms. Like, I gotta be honest on this topic of just like BVR slop at top tier. It has been very relaxing. Like, it has honestly been very relaxing. So like I played nuclear option for a while, and I really like nuclear options BVR as well with the scimitars, the fucking meteors. They're insane. They're so much fun. And to like jump from that and immediately go into War Thunder top tier in the Eurofighter BVR maxing, I don't know. It's just very. I know. Like, that's like, to get like simply to just BVR max in a top tier match is like that's like fucking nails on a chalkboard for him. But I don't know, it's just been so chill. I just, you know what I mean, absolute fucking chilling up at like 10,000 meters. The 120C5 is just so good at range. It's so fucking good paired with the Eurofighter's radar and the ability to data link. It's so good, dude. Love how a lot of premium jet players are constantly complaining about people only BVR. It's not fun. Yeah. It's just, I mean, like I said, dude, like at top tier, the matches that I've been getting, there is no skilled players on the enemy team. So like, it really just comes down to like the only thing that is really even like enjoyable. Because like I said, if I were to be forcing the merge with these players over and over and over again, like it's almost like not even worth my time, because like it's going to be over lickety split. We're going to get third partied. Like, it's just not even worth it. Like, the fight is not going to be worth it. I do BVR max at top tier though, because planes accelerate so fast. I subconsciously stay fast and high. Yeah, that's kind of like where I find myself like nowadays, just like naturally. I'll look at my screen and I'm like, oh shit, I'm at 8 kilometers going like Mach 1.8. I'm already up here, you know what I mean? I guess I might as well. I really gotta twist my arm. I thought you were playing a J15T. Fuck no, dude. Fuck no, we're playing our boy, dude. Our boy. The cat is alive, yes, I promise. She is alive. Hey, kidder. Alive and well. Alright. There we go. So go Iris T and then go ESM. Nuked RWR. Did they nerf the RWR in the J11B? Oh shit, did they give it the 30-degree RWR? They didn't, did they? No, it's got the 30-degree now. No, no, dude, I didn't even notice. Oh, fuck. They said they're gonna fix it. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna be purring non-stop for the next 47 days. So true, dude. So true. Okay, so let's see if these PL-15s actually slave. So I've got them hard locked. I got the missile off the rails. And I don't need to data link it. Oh, this is the PL-15. Let's see how long this burns for. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You're never going to see me come out of contrails, gentlemen. Holy shit. Oh, my God, dude. That was such a long burn. Oh, I can't wait for the PL-15. I cannot wait. Those are smokeless motors? I'm not sure. I got no clue. It already is a thing, Lantern. Imagine when I get my hands on the PL-15s. They dual pulse? They dual pulse. Yeah. Even more into it. Do they actually dual pulse in game? Is that actually like modeled in game? It is kind of hard to keep track on which one you've launched on already. So I'm just gonna wait until that, see if that hits or not. Oh, they've all left. I TK'd a Capard. Unfortunate. Where's my option to request for apology? Okay, there we go. That looks... Okay, these things, they keep going for like the same targets. They're not the best. They're definitely not the best at close range target, like targets that are close together. Well done. Yeah, well, you know. My audio's all weird. Alright, we got him to turn the radars on at least. IFF filters must be on before you go into ESM. What do you mean? So, explain yourself. So if I do this, and what you're saying, I have to turn my IFF filters on? That's not them, right? It's... Is it this? No. It's this. Okay, so if I have this on, this is my IFF. You're saying basically I have to force IFF? If I'm understanding you correctly? If so, that's... Okay, alright, I see. Ah, so it does have IFF. You just need to toggle it. That seems silly. And what's the... That one, okay. I guess I'll keep these on. Because I don't really feel like keybinding all that shit. I see. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, GG's indeed. They all left. In the case of the glide bomb, it's not dual pulse. What glide bomb are you talking about? Do any glide bombs have rocket engines other than the US one on the premium piece of shit thing? Getting down! bombas. Alright. They're definitely fast. Oh, gamer joined. Alright, let's go get him. I mean, this isn't too bad as far as clutter goes. Oh, but I need to... Okay. I need to make a... So I need to make a conscious effort. When I'm cycling between... Okay. So when I'm cycling between these modes, I need to make sure I turn this back on. Pizza, why are you on their runway? Somebody cover me. Marks from literally their runway. Here's the 18. PGM 500 and 2000. Oh, I see. Yeah. True. I have not, AO. I have not. See my comment earlier, I was talking about dual pulse engines and they're testing it on Derby ER alarm. Oh, I see. Interesting. So the dual pulse isn't a thing yet, is basically what you're getting at, but they're testing. Oh, you're flipped on a poor man's house. What are you in? Oh, the yak. That makes sense. That's funny. Okay, I gotta remember this thing's RWR is now 30 degrees. Another conscious effort I'll have to make to, like, remember something. Dink! Boink! Oh, that didn't hit him? Figured I could have data linked that. That's not gonna hit, I don't think. PL8s are dog shit. So if you talk shit to them, then they'll hit. Yeah, see? You just gotta, like, I don't know if it's into, like, being shamed. It's, like, shamed, you know what I mean? Like, its kink is being shamed or not, but it seems to be that case. F2 could be one with AM4s, the 13.7, Fox 3.1, and F16. They're both off this runway. That guy is really slow. What the fuck? Is it AI? Or is that the player? And those are AI taking off. Not sure. Something I've noticed as well. Itos. Itos seem way less deadly. Has anybody else noticed that? Like, it's like their engagement range is so much less. Like, I don't get engaged by Itos until, like, 8 kilometers. Has anybody else noticed that other than me? So we switched to the 16. Don't see him. But he is very close. Oh shit. He's not up there, is he? No, he's not. Oh, there he is. Okay, now I see him. Oh, shit. That's right, this fucking RWR. Now I die. Maybe? Disbelieve. Come on, J11B. Don't let me down. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Woo, guys, I just shot the guy with bombs. You see that? I'm so good at the game, dude. Oh, my God. Ugh. I could beat a guy in a worse plane with bombs in a dogfight. Woo! Whatever. Fuck you. God. I'm just the GOAT. I don't know, dude. Guys, the GOAT's returned. I used to pray for times like these. 9M from the grave incoming, yeah. I think he only took 120s. Fuck you, pizza. Says the guy who parked on a house. Alright, that's RTV. Ritib. My air brake is still out. Sometimes I just climax in the mic. Yeah. We tried props recently and they neutered airfield AA again. Oh, interesting. Maybe it's a whole game thing. Definitely chilled for a bit. Now they act like it does when it used to. Yeah. Yeah, they I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I'm not against it because Itos are more deadly, right, than what were they before? Rolands. So if you get into their, like, presumably new engagement range, like, you're probably dead. Like, if they launch on you, because before they would launch on you from, like, 12 kilometers, right, because that was their maximum engagement range. And as long as you were going fast enough, right, you had a high enough altitude, like, you could outrun them pretty easily. But now, if you get caught off guard and they launch at you from, like, 8 kilometers or 7 kilometers, like, you're probably cooked. What up, Duke? What up, Gunza? Gunza? What up? How you guys doing? And that was kind of like what I wanted all along with the airfield AA, right? Not something insane like what we had when we got Itos. That 12-kilometer engagement range was really frustrating. But something similar to the engagement range of the Rolands, maybe a little bit longer, like 8.5, 9 kilometers. But more importantly, like just a more lethal missile, which the Ito definitely is. Still have to dodge them, yeah. Yeah, if you get close enough, for sure. But it's just their engagement range seems like substantially shorter than before. Like I said, before it was about 12 kilometers. Now it seems to be about 8. Your streams are so much fun. Thanks, man. Maybe a way to fight against Wild Weasel tactic and destroy all airfield AA. I don't know. My personal opinion is I think it came from Nuclear Thunder. Personally, that would make sense. I think it was because I think they nerfed something on Nuclear Thunder, and I think it's like a holdover from that as a way to prevent like them always shooting your shit down, like, because they always shot your bombs and shit down before, but now they still do, but they definitely seem less consistent. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Testing new features like altitude and atmospheric pressures influences on thrust output of the missile. Sheesh. Damn. So does that mean missiles could be even longer range at high altitudes? I just put a wizard tower that smites everything with 50 kilometers. So true, dude. So true. Now everybody will just go play nuclear option in DCS. We can finally kill this game off. This guy speaks the truth, gentlemen. What time is it? 9:30? Cheddar, cheddar, cheddar. Oh, cheddar, cheddar, cheddar. Why are you sleeping like that? She's like wheelbarrowing. So purry. Other things like fuel consumption on cruise missiles and testing ramjet engines. Damn. I gotta be honest. I know I'm kind of being a hypocrite here. Whenever anybody was like, "Oh, we just need bigger maps. We just need bigger maps," I always shot that shit down. I was like, "That's not really gonna fix anything." But to give myself a little credit, like whenever I would say that, I usually followed up with like, but we're also like thinking in the terms of now, like the missiles we have now, like we don't really need bigger maps. With all that being said, seeing AIM-120 C5s from a Eurofighter at 11 kilometers of altitude going like Mach 1.8, that missile alone, seeing how well it performs at BVR now, in today's War Thunder, when we get PL-15s and we get fucking meteors, the new derbies, the fucking all that shit, right? The Micah or the Mike, isn't there a longer range Micah or something? No, there's not. They get meteors, but all that shit, the R37, like, I do think we're probably gonna need some bigger maps. Bless you, Cheddar. I do think Micah EMNG. I see. I do think we're gonna need some bigger maps. More specifically, like that was the thing with Nuclear Thunder, man. Nuclear Thunder was such a letdown for me. I got to be honest. I was so hyped about it, and I really crashed pretty hard off that. Like, their map was awesome, except they made a fucking gigantic map and only filled this much of stuff worth in the middle of it. You know what I mean? Like, they made a bigger map, but they really didn't make a bigger map, if that makes sense, right? They made a bigger map, yes. They made a map that is substantially bigger than all their others, but they didn't fill it with more like they didn't fill the dead space. They had all the extra room they got out of that map. It was just dead space. Like, it was just pure dead space. Like the hit Xbox 360 horror game. Deathpool PL-17. Do I even have any more targets to hit with these arms? Not really. I can't see. Are those... Glad to see the map is still fucked. I think there's some AA in there. I think there's like one right there, maybe. Fuck, whatever. Yeah, they made a bigger map with a lot of empty space, yeah. Yeah, anywho, let me start a Denmark game. Oh yeah, no, and that was also like another reason why, like, that was never really a reason why they shouldn't make a bigger map, but that is the likelihood of what the player base would do, right? Is like, oh yeah, exactly what you said, right? Wow, gigantic map, cool, all right, let's go make another Denmark game, right? Which, like, if I'm a developer and I know that's the likely outcome, I'm not going to be encouraged to, like, make a bigger map. You know what I mean? If people aren't actually going to use it. But what I'm getting at is, like, with the meteors and all these super long range missiles, like, I will say, I think we probably need bigger maps for those. I really do think so, probably. But the problem is, like, really only for those missiles, right? So I guess what I'm getting at is, if we get bigger maps, that means everybody's going to be able to play on them, which is fine, right? That's not really a bad thing, but I don't know if bigger maps at, like, 13.7 is really a great idea, but I don't know. It's not, I guess it's not really going to hurt anything. I don't know. Even with Spain now, they still choose Denmark, so true. Well, I can tell you why. It's because it's hard to multipath on Spain. That's why. It's difficult to multipath on Spain. That's, like, why it's one of my favorite maps. Is because of all this. Look at all this fucking micro-terrain, dude. Look at all this shit. Look at all these contour lines and everything. Look at all this fucking micro-terrain, dude. Like, look at this shit. The micro-terrain on this map is phenomenal. It's not enough to really hide in, except for, like, these really deep valleys here. But it is enough to make people think twice about multipathing. You know what I mean? I got pilot sniped through a house. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, there's an AA on that piece. And yeah, there's... I think that's an AA piece. I think at least one in the one in A. Kitty, yep. Oh shit, that guy was in A. The guy that just died. Dude, I am walking all over my new keybinds. Ah! Okay, here we go, he's right here. Okay, Jesus Christ. I'm pressing all the fucking buttons, man. Put an end to Denmark would be huge. Well, look, man. I've said this every single time this comes up. Yeah, Denmark fucking sucks. It is like the epitome of what makes a bad sim map. But, like, we still need the Denmarks, right? People still need that map. Like, as far as the player base goes, like, we aren't big enough. Like, we don't have a big enough player base to just completely nuke the most popular map. You know what I mean? We don't have that kind of player base. Like, I feel ya, and like, my sentiment is the same. I would love to see that map just fucking gone, just because it's such dog shit, and like the gameplay on it is such abysmal dog shit, and it builds so many bad habits. But like, I really do think a lot of people would just quit playing sim outright if we didn't have that map. I do genuinely think that, and I don't think that would be smart. You know what I mean? Like, it's unfortunate, necessary evil. I really truly think so. Immortal because easiest zombie map, yeah. Alright, this is the F2 right here. I am conning, I think, so I'm gonna dip down a little bit. Was it the F2? Okay, it's the premium F2. So he doesn't have Fox 3s. So I should just be able to run him down here. If that missile doesn't kill him. Oh no, I think he notched that. Come on, PL8. Don't let me down. Yeah! Based. Based. Alright, I definitely see an AA piece over here, so we're gonna focus on this one. I'm grinding for top tier currently. F3H? Yeesh! You got a ways to go, brother! I'd hate Denmark a little less if Red 4 actually kept on Eastern Airfield. So fucking true, dude. So true. So true. But trust me, James, I feel you, man. I fucking hate Denmark. I really, truly hate Denmark. It's such a dog shit map. Such a dog shit map. But like I said, it is a necessary evil for sure. Where is this CSU, dude? Turn your radar on, you son of a bitch. Okay. Maybe if I do a flyby, it'll turn this radar on. It's like right over here. And on that road, maybe? Where are these fucking things? Whatever. They didn't even turn their radars on. How intriguing. We got IR bombs. I guess I should probably get those off. Okay, there's my mark. There they are. Alright. Oh, he's launching a Sparrow. It's like, what the fuck is he launching at me? Oh, my keybinds. Okay, okay. Let's focus. Okay, get all my shit back. Turn this on. Turn in a little bit so we can spot him. Right here. PL12 off the rails. Let's see if that pulls. I haven't really used the PL12 since it got nerfed. Oh yeah, that pulls. PL12 still goated, gentlemen. I don't know what you all are bitching about. PL12 is still goated. My confirmation bias tells me so. Alright, I'm gonna drop these. Nah, I'm not gonna. I was gonna drop the PL15s, but I'm gonna try and sneak up on this guy instead. Hard lock him, let him know I'm here. And let's see which direction he goes. Okay, going towards me a little bit, I think. No, he's just gonna keep going with what he's going. I'll just try and run him down. Hopefully I don't get TK'd. Okay. Killed my... and he's dead. Nice. Cool. They traded. That works. Dang. Very cool pizza. Don't TK me. Okay. Whew. Hi, Star. I see you in the game, by the way. Hello. We need a map that is Denmark, but with terrain, fixed airfield at east for red. Yeah, for sure. Mustang doing yield show force tactic to get their radar on. Yeah, exactly, dude. I miss voice. Sad I'm late to the stream. Oh, yeah, it's all good, man. There's no such thing as being late to the stream. No such thing. Man, dude, these fucking ZSUs really don't turn their shit on. They're like right here on the shoreline. Oh, right here, right here. Probably just past this bridge. Nothing. He's shooting at me. I heard him. I think. Oh, he's shooting at me. What the hell? Did they model IR? Did they model IR track for these things? They must have, right? As I'm not getting any pings from him. Not one. They must have modeled IR track. I mean, there's no other explanation, I guess, right? I didn't think they did. But that's probably another thing that they brought in from Nuclear Thunder. They just have aimbot. Well, okay. Let me clarify. Modeled IR track, right? It's just aimbot without radar on, right? So you get what I'm saying. Like, it probably isn't functionally perfect IR track, you know what I mean? But like, as far as we're concerned, they technically function the same. How well would Falklands work in Sim? I'm not sure. I haven't played that map, but from what I understand, from what I've heard, probably not super great. We need a map like Denmark, but it's the opposite of Denmark. Yeah. Like Greenland, dude. Isn't Greenland's, or Alaska? Or even fucking Russia, like right the northeast coastline of Russia. Don't they have a bunch of like insane hills with coastlines? Same thing with Greenland, right? I think Greenland has a lot of really high, like high elevation, quick elevation gain, mountainous coastlines, I think. Same thing with Alaska. Falklands is basically Spain cut in the middle by Denmark. Dude, that is such a good way to put it. Oh, that's funny. Netherlands, below sea level. Yeah, seriously. Norway has a super hilly coastline, famous for its fjords. Fjords. Norwegians have like the same talking cadence as like New Zealand and Australia, where they end every sentence with like a high-pitched tone, like almost like it's a question. I love, dude, their accent is so great. So great. I love it. Specifically when they speak English. I don't know about like how they sound in their native tongue. Fjord top gooning would be fun. Bro's gooning in the fjords, yeah, I guess. Alright, this game's over. I'm gonna go find another lobby. We keep getting like one-off joiners and it keeps extending this game. I am gonna go find another lobby. Probably slop tier. Or I could play the flanker, actually. I could play the 27SM. I might do one quick RB game with the 27SM to get its arms. And then play some Sim 27SM so I can unlock the 29K. I'm just gonna do a solo RB game though. Because I'm just gonna do one. Nico already got dibs. Okay, fine. Yeah, if I'm yeah, well, fuck it, whatever. If I'm gonna do one, I might as well invite you guys. You're right. You're right. If I'm only gonna do one, if I'm Nar, Chloe. Well, you better. Oh, you're already out. Okay, fair enough. Okay, you're right. You're right. That'd be shitty of me not to. Nar. Don't mention Norway. It gave me goosebumps after World Cup. Oh, dude, I'm so upset Mexico lost. I've been following the World Cup at all, but I was kind of invested in Mexico winning. Dude, because Mexico's been kind of like the wild card from what I understand, and the antics that the fans are getting up to, dude, is so goated. I really wanted Mexico to win, but they didn't, and it's fine. It's whatever. It's all good. Like I said, I don't like actually give a shit about it, but all right, Nico Kerr, get in here. And Pizza. Anybody else not in a game that I know? Ty, but I don't think he's in the stream. Cynical, you actually here, or are you still AFK? Russia 13 Sion. Ah, he is actually here. Let's go. Okay. Mexico provided a great game, however. Come on, England. I think a map like the Iran-Iraq border or Golan Heights. Yeah. Hitler's wonder weapon be carrying on Norway's side. I don't even know what that means. I'm assuming a player. Mexico lost, so now there are no Latin countries playing anymore. Oh, Argentina doesn't count. That's funny. You won't fight the mosquito? You're right, ID. I won't. You're very right. I'll take ERs. I'm gonna do some Megan ER RB tech. Airpoint. Okay, good. Any new EC map at this point? Oh yeah, dude. Seriously. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, here's an example of a EC map that we could get. It would be nothing but rats, but fuck, dude. It would be something. It would be something. It would be something, dude. You know what I mean? Just fucking anything, dude. Anything at this point. I think the Latin countries should just adopt Norway in that case. Give us the entirety of Switzerland. Yikes. That would be some serious hillage. Oh, I gotta... options, radar. I still don't know which one I need for this. Because I can't adjust these at all. I don't know why. It's weird. It's whatever. Not a big deal. Ah, yeah, Cynical's in the MiG-29 that I want. Switzerland is the size of the Afghan map, by the way. Really? Switzerland is that small? It's crazy. Yeah, you get him, Nico. You show him what's up. Is this a down tier? It is! That's right, because everybody wants to fly their premiums. So it's always a down tier when you play 13-7, huh? That missile behind me, it might reach me. Okay, notch the first ones. Let's just turn in on those other ones. Put those in the notch, and I'll keep an eye on this guy up here in the cons. Some sort of flanker. 20 kilometers away. We'll hit him with the ER. Ah. He's dead, okay. That works. Mirage 2000 behind me-ish. Gotta be wary of my fuel because I'm playing RB. Oh, finally MiG-29 launching. Where's everybody? I think I might get TK'd here. Oh, this isn't sim. There's like no reason for them to actually TK me because they actually have markers. Okay, that guy just cooked my teammate. Missile evasion? What do you mean? Oh, fuck. Oh, I die. Yep. God damn it. And the Mirage is dead. Hopefully I get enough for everything for this. I did not see that J10, dude. Sneaky. DVR content over large mountainous terrain. This shit means something to me. Yeah. Whoa! That was close. He's dead. Are we all out? Oh yeah, that was the last guy. Alright, did I get my shit? Just from playing, at least? No, dude. Literally no RP at all. Oh, wait, because the game's not over. Duh. Yay! Yeah, you literally only need to do one game. That's hilarious. Alright, GG's. I guess. Tissim! Oh, loadouts. That would have been unfortunate. Alright, let's copy this and anti-ship, and then there's nothing under here, right? Yeah, okay. Well, that's not bad. I could still take 4 R-77s. That's pretty good. And 4 R-73s. That's pretty good. Delete this one. Copy and do anti-radiation. Do that, and then do probably these. No, it's just the Seeker on the T. I haven't done Man in the Loop yet. I haven't actually messed with that. I'm not really sure how to. Do you need like binds, specific key binds for Man in the Loop? All right. You do? Unfortunate. Rocky Canyon. Battery. And Poulette Doublé, and Simply Sinful, and Creeper, and fucking Cletus. Damn, that is quite the team. Spain? What the fuck? Did this game just end? Oh, this is where we came from, huh? Did this lobby split? No, because it's not active. Another Spain. Oh, this is where we just came from. And another Rocky Canyon. Probably gonna go to this one. I don't think this is a split lobby. It has to be. With this many players, there's no way it's not, right? Let's go find out. A map in the Falklands would be cool. Bomb view or something for the keybind. What up, Adam? How you doing, man? Bomb/missile camera. Interesting. And then do I need... How do I, like, control the missile? Is it just, like, moving it around with the mouse? Oh, yeah, this is... It's got to be a split lobby, right? Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Yeah, it's got to be a split lobby. I was gonna say that many players, like we were literally watching it split. Like we were in the process of watching the split be created. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this one. All right, sorry. This is the one with simply. I think this is a split lobby too, because based off these numbers, we shouldn't be able to join this one. Oh, Eric is on the enemy team. Same with Slayer. Like we shouldn't be able to join this when there's more than when there's 3 outnumbering, quote unquote outnumbering. That's you can't have a 4th. Like that doesn't allow you to join. So the fact that I can see this right tells me this is a split lobby. Really want to play Denmark slop, but we could do anti-ship stuff with that actually. How far along is this Denmark? Yeah, this is a split lobby too. Like, see, I shouldn't be able to join this. Let's fuck, it's gone. God damn it, dude. That other Denmark just disappeared. Well, that other Denmark is not a split lobby, at least I know that for a fact. Oh, and the other Denmark is gone too. What the fuck? What is going on? Fresh Rocky Canyon. I kind of want to try the anti-ship stuff. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I know. Denmark. Boo. Whatever. New feature where you can link GPS bombs to multiple points is so good. Yeah, I need to fuck around with that too. Like, I need to learn how to do that. I've heard it's insane. Like, I heard it's really, really cool. Anti-ship KH-31s are pretty fun. They're so fast. Yeah, that's why I kind of want to try them. Like I've played around with them a little bit, but I know how like they're very cathartic. Why do people like Denmark so much? Because it's very easy to multipath on, and a lot of players play it. I think this is a split lobby. I'm gonna join it anyways. I really want to try out these missiles. Oh, maybe this is not a split lobby. No, it might be. I'm gonna join it anyways. I don't care. Blue 4 really likes Denmark because they always get airfields on this side of the map and this side of the map. And there's a chance like this, Red 4 will get stuck in the top left corner, so they get complete freedom over all the objectives over here. And on their way to engage the enemy, it's always guaranteed that they can just multipath over the water to get to them. Right? This right here is like what you're seeing right here is like the prime example of why Denmark is so popular. Specifically when we're talking about Blue 4, like this right here is like the quintessential perfect possible outcome for Blue 4, right? Red 4 stuck in the corner. They can get all the objectives over here to themselves. All the bases, all the capture points, everything, right? They don't have to worry about anybody spawning over here. Why Red 4 likes this map? I mean, for the same reasons, but less so, right? Obviously, they're always going to have to deal with Blue 4 over here, but they can just spawn up here and multipath the whole way, so it's like, there's at least a sense of relative safety, right? So, it's boring. But I wanna play around with the anti-ship missiles, so here we are. Do anti-radiation missiles have any use for Sim? Yeah, I mean, they do. Same use, because... So, for example, right, ZSUs will shoot... So okay, let's walk it back here. Let's say you're in F-15E and you have Storm Shadows, right? And you're going against a group of enemies that have a lot of ZSUs. You should probably clear out the ZSUs before you launch your Storm Shadows, because they'll shoot down those bombs, right? There's a probability of them shooting your bombs down. So you could just kill all of them first on your way with the AGM-88s or whatever they have. And then you can open up with the Storm Shadows. But you could also just do the same thing with Mavericks in reality. But, right, longer range, it's... There is a use for them, yeah, but the use is still pretty niche. Like, it is still pretty niche. Do you know how to change the radar color? I don't like green. Should go options, type in radar. Graphics? No. Let's go color. I think this is it right here. Aircraft's HUD color. Yeah, see, now it's red. Unfortunately, they're all going to be kind of hard to see. So just go back into options, type in color, aircraft HUD color. And I mean, you can fuck with all these. Also in the cockpit, no, you can't change the cockpits. Those are stuck. Search C, that's what I want. Right there. I wonder if these will hit from this far. I mean, in theory they should, right? But the question is, like, will they actually track? Now, I mean, where is this guy? Right about here. I'm assuming this is the carrier. They don't need data link. If your radar can see them, they will hit. Oh, okay. Radar lock required. Alright. Let's see if those hit. We'll go TWS, turn IFF back on. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's right here. It's this guy, it's this guy, it's this guy. Is he gonna track him? No, I launched on nothing there, unfortunately. This is definitely an enemy. Let's just... We've got him by the balls. Let's just IFF real quick. Yeah, enemy. Okay. That was a really stupid launch. That first one. I'll come with IR. So if you can just R73 him. Yes, he's probably gonna multipath on the water. Oh, shit! All four of them. Oh, okay. Sick. Let's go. We love it here. Oh, dude, I should have gotten anti-ship for this bad Larry. Does it have them? It must, right? Dude, the amount of shit this thing can take is so fucking crazy. Okay, so I got KH-39, or say KH-59Ms. It didn't get anti-ship missiles? That's kind of surprising. Am I just missing them? No. Oh, I can't see them. That's right. I just can't see them. I just can't see them because I don't have them unlocked. I'm fucking stupid. Right? I'm assuming that's the case. Just can't see them because I don't have them unlocked. Yeah. Duh. Fucking stupid. Because you still need to research. Yep. Dude, the amount that thing, the duck, is so fucking crazy. Cool thing about the Su-34 is the ability to take full ETs, yeah. But no HMD is kind of unfortunate. If that thing had an HMD, oh, whew. But it also makes sense why it doesn't, right? It's a two-seater. It's kind of counterintuitive. Not really counterintuitive, but... I don't know when Nuclear Thunder is going to be back. I don't want to play any other mode. I I do not know. Okay, so if my radar can see it, in theory it should be able to hit it, right? Let's turn IFF on. Just verify. Can I lock it from here, though, is the thing? Because it needs a lock, right? It needs a hard lock. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Let's, okay, we did 2 there. We'll go, we'll try and get this guy. Try and get this one. Come on, you son of a bitch. Okay, we'll do this one instead. Damn it. I lost them. I think I rolled. Okay, well, I lost lock on those last 2, so we'll see if those hit. I'd be surprised if they do. Okay, PvP. Let's go kill this gripper. Trying to quick lock the enemy, but your co-pilot's big ass head's in the way. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, like, functionally that's not how that would work, but that's how it would work in my head, at least. Should be an F2 up here somewhere. Oh, he's dead. Okay. This guy right here. Yep. Okay. I remember this radar is dog shit, and I probably shouldn't be just searching for it, searching with it. Okay. I didn't kill that thing, but it probably will sink. Maybe? Oh, that was the... Okay, that one's the carrier. I hit its engines! Let's go! Engines on the carrier are out. Pilot to co-pilot, move! Get out of the way! Alright, he's on my left. I will say one nice thing about Denmark is it is pretty easy to spot people just because of like the haze. There's something about the haze that makes it easy for me. Yeah, okay, it did sink. To like actually spot people when I'm in the notch. This guy hasn't popped up yet. He's still on my left shoulder somewhere. Don't think he rendered in. I don't think this is him. I really don't think that's him. Yeah, that's a flanker. That's a big ass flanker. Oops. Yep, that is a teammate. Something right down here. Assuming that's him because my teammate's launching at it. Group in direct front right here. Okay, we got him. Oh, shit. That kills me, I think. Yep. God damn it, dude. From the grave. Hell yeah. Love that shit. Alright, let's try these things. Surely they're gonna model those fucking modules eventually, right? What has it been, like 9 months since they said they were doing that? Oh, it is added. Awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Glad to see it's working. Glad to see it's working as intended. Hold tab. Okay. Oh, I'm on Denmark. 13.7 Red 4. I have not, Adam. I have not tried man in the loop yet. I'm still kind of toying around with radar stuff, the air or arms and the ship stuff. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna get many radar contacts for these. These F2s are just premium, right? F2A. Yeah, that's just a premium boy launching a Sparrow. Off my right. He's right here. Oh, that is up. Tee. Gotcha. I might get TK'd though. See how masterfully I baited that guy up? I don't know, Adam. I was playing the J11B last game, and they felt still, like, pretty decent to me. I don't know. I was a little confirmation bias. I had, like, one good off-board close-range shot, and it felt pretty good, so... I don't know. I gotta be honest, I haven't really noticed the nerf too much. The master debater, indeed. Had a flare, so I go back to base? No. Based. Oh, I rage when I get 9M'd? Yeah, or AM3'd for sure. AM3 more likely. Alright, I probably shouldn't have taken these arms. There's not even a ground battle up. And this is the F2. Come on, radar. You know you want to. Oh, I hate this radar so much. Heat. Where is he? Right there. Canada track. Oh, there's two F2s. Alright, AM3 is definitely going to get me here. No? Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course. Oh, he's got his cockpit open? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Let's go get this bozo. Alright, let's go. Okay, there's my ERs. See, I know I got ERs somewhere. Enough with the arms. There's no point in using them right now. We don't have a ground battle up. Maybe when we get a ground battle up. Missile position on the armament HMD is wrong. I'm not sure what you mean. I miss my Maz. I like the flanker, but every time I play it, I would rather be in the J11B. I feel dirty. I feel like I'm cheating on the J11B. The missiles are nice, though. Definitely nice to have better missiles. And more of them. But the radar trade-off is just not worth it for me, personally. No, I don't use custom sound mods, man. I'm aware they're back, though. I use them for like a very short amount of time, but most people here know my opinion on sound mods. Like, I don't really think they should be a thing, personally. I've got no problem with the sound in game. Like, if the sounds of the fucking RWR and shit like bothers you that much, like, you might be taking this shit maybe a little too serious. You know what I mean? There's so many people who are like, oh, I literally cannot play with the vanilla sound. The vanilla RWR, it's just, like, it's really not that deep. Like, the people that are just always like, I just cannot play with the vanilla RWR. It is not that fucking deep. It's not that bad. You need some fucking thicker skin. But my whole take on sound mods is, like, there's a lot of sound mods out there that give players, like, unfair advantages, like a Betty in a plane that doesn't have a Betty. Makes missiles audio louder, so people who fly with their cockpit open can hear missiles from farther away. That's more applicable for lower tiers, but I don't think they're necessary, and I think there's too many out there. Like, in my opinion, one is too many. There's too many mods out there, sound mods, that give players unfair advantages. Yeah, I don't think they're worth it. I don't think they should be a thing. Like, I'm not gonna, like, it's not a hill I'm gonna die on. You know what I mean? I'm like, somebody's using sound mods, like, who cares, whatever. Like, just my personal opinion is I don't really think they should be a thing. I understand it mainly maybe for ground, because there's so many different engine noises, and a lot of vehicles use the same engine noises, and I know that's, like, not necessarily super accurate. And so, like, for something like that, I can, like, the use case makes sense to me. But for air, dude, like, it just doesn't need it. Like, it just doesn't fucking need it. Like, if you want that level of immersion, cool, whatever. But, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't need that level of immersion. I think crew voices are fine, since I heard some are AI generated. I don't know. No clue, man. That's not really something that we can, as players, like, confirm, you know what I mean? Unless Gaijin admits it outright. Let's see if that hits. He's over here somewhere. Still tracking him. Right here. Okay, he beat it. Is he gonna beat this one though? Nope. Alright. Let's get an eye and decap. Non-premium F2. So this guy's probably not an absolute idiot. Oh, lost him. Oh, they capped? Oh, they must have a few in here then. Here he is, right there. That's Mr. F2. Okay, so he is kind of an idiot. We got a chance to try out Nuke Thunder. I mean, I played it, yeah. I mean, I played it when we got it, but, like, are you asking recently? No. Like, I didn't play it when it was, like, top tier. You sort of get the sound mod experience anyway, since Sky just keeps changing the sounds of everything with every update. Dude, that's so true. Yeah, so true. How do you change your FOV? You go into controls. See if I can remember. Common, view controls, right? No. See if I can remember this. Oh, it's zoom. It's one second. I gotta deal with this guy in front of me. But it's your zoom control, like your zoom axis. I think it's called zoom axis. Where is he? I do not see this guy. He's right there. He launched an IR at me. That's another IR, and he's dead. You go into zoom. I'll show you in a minute. I need to verify that this is friendly or not. Yeah, okay. So you go into controls. Yes, okay. Zoom axis air, and basically just copy what I have here. So you don't necessarily need a decrease value because you're never going to. So like you don't need anything here. What you're gonna want to do is turn relative control on to yes. Relative control sensitivity to 100%. Multiplier 2. Correction -50. Now what this does is correction means it's always applying an input. So it's always, your camera is always zooming out. Relative control means it holds that value, and the multipliers just means it zooms out faster, right? So if I were to turn relative control off and I were to hit, is it num delete? What did I have it on? Num asterisk. Where is that at? Here. It doesn't work. That's fine. But just know that, just copy this and you'll be fine. So relative control on, sensitivity 100%, multiplier 2, correction -50. And what that's going to do is you're never going to be able to zoom back in. Like, well, you can still zoom in with like your zoom button, right? Your right mouse or whatever it is. But your plane is, I'm going out of bounds. Your plane is always going to be trying to zoom out. So the reason why I have it set up this way is I don't have to press any buttons. Every time I spawn, my camera zooms itself out for me. Make sense? It's a very convoluted way to tell you that it automatically zooms out for you so you don't have to do it every time you spawn. That's all. Why don't you mention head movement when someone asks FOV change? It's also FOV. Head movement? I mean, no, head movement is head positioning. 1 second. God damn it, I'm gonna die here. Ah! Fucking AAMs, dude. Side aspect AAM is insanely hard to beat, even with pre-flare. But yeah, head movement isn't FOV, that's head movement. This isn't FOV. This is just changing the position of your head. You know what I mean? It doesn't zoom out at all. FOV is field of view. Oh, head movement front to back. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just extra steps to achieve the same result. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can get a little bit more fine control, but I don't need that fine control. It's just a lot of extra steps, in my opinion, to like get the same result. You know what I mean? Like the result is you're zooming out, and I just have mine do it for me automatically. Make sense? I am back for today. Yeah, now your face isn't in the HUD. Yeah, seriously, dude. Yeah, zooming out, FOV, widening your FOV is quite literally like one of the most powerful like settings you can do for sim. Hands down. Hands down. Like one of the most overpowered things that you could do for sim as far as your controls go is adjusting your FOV. Is this an enemy right here? I don't think so. That looks like a flanker. Yeah, it's definitely a flanker. My radar was telling me there's an enemy around here, though. Could just be AI. Like this guy right here. Yeah, it's AI for sure. Don't care. It's just more FOV, like zoom out plus head back. I don't think you get more FOV. Okay, that's not at me. Because if I were to move my head back from here, I don't, like, you know what I mean? I don't think it would give me more FOV. So let's do relative control, step sensitivity, 20%. Decrease, we'll do fucking Shift G, I don't know. Increase will be Shift H, sure. Reset will be Shift F, sure. Oh. Shift 8. Nope, I already did that. Shift T. So it's not doing anything. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, I don't get any more. You don't, like, I can't zoom out anymore. Like, if I reset my, see what I mean? You can, I don't have it set up right. Let's do head, multiplier all the way, sensitivity, step. This is what I was doing wrong. There we go. That's what I did wrong. Yeah, see, like, this is, so this is zoomed all the way in, zoomed all the way out, and if I reset it, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, your view would phase through the seat. Yeah, look how far back I am in my head. Would you play in VR, Zever? You play in VR, right? I'm not playing well. I'm doing a lot of yapping. Yeah, Minecraft soundtrack sometimes. Indeed, indeed. Not you, Gabriel. I'm talking to Zever. Not VR? Interesting. You lied? Does it not work how you thought it did? Here he is. He's above me. He's like right here. Oh, is he gonna shoot my missile down? That would be so annoying if he did. He could. He's got an Aza. There he is. That's why you don't flare. Right there. Great example why you just don't flare. Like, if you're trying to defeat... I know he probably doesn't have his binds differentiated. He probably... that. I mean, like... It's very elitist for me to say, like, oh, yeah, just get more binds. Like, because I have a lot of controls that I can bind. But, like, right there is a phenomenal example of why you want to be able to separate your... Oh, okay. Pizza's right there. Maybe that's who he was flaring. God damn it. Okay, we'll notch this. Maybe. I am not doing a good job at notching this missile, dude. I'm really struggling with this thing. The 30-degree RWR with the dog shit radar really, really messes with me. Is that him right there? That AM3 is not at me. Going from the Eurofighter and J11B to this thing is definitely messing with my abilities. I'm definitely handheld a little bit with really good radars and tech and whatnot. Yeah, what up, Yusuf? Good to see you too, man. The arrow keys aren't working. I couldn't assign when pressing the right. Could you take a look? Maybe. Not right now, but maybe. Okay, 2 here. Okay, got him. There is still an F2 around here. And a flanker, or a MiG-29 of some sort. It's the MiG-29K. Here's one of them. I think that right there is the F2, the guy who is... Oh no, he's dead. We are in their shit. See what I mean? The ETOs aren't even engaging me here. Like, I'm not even getting engaged by ETOs at this range. I should be, I think. Of course the cap is right in front of their fucking runway. I can't wait to get Cope and complaining about runway camping while the fucking capture point literally sits on front of their runway. That's not gonna hit. Yeah, see, no ETOs at all. He's dead. Okay. Not a single ETO launch on me, at least. So MiG-29. See how close I am to the runway? I don't know. I really feel like ETOs got changed somehow. I don't know what and by how much, but they definitely don't do nearly as much. Like before, I would get absolutely smited out of the air by an ETO, but not right now. Like I can almost R73 this guy. Where is this fucking F2? My situational awareness is really bad right now. Okay, he's not launching at me then. Yeah, ETOs are just not working. They're just not. Oh, okay, maybe they're working now. But they're not launching at me. See what I mean? I don't know. They're just not doing shit. They're just not doing shit. That guy gunned that dude off the runway. Well, he hit him with a missile, but still. Nuclear thunder consequences. They only fire around 5 kilometers. It's so weird. It's just odd. Odd choice from Gaijin. Like I don't know. Like they went too hard with the ETOs at the beginning, and now they've nerfed them presumably into the dirt. Maybe it's just Denmark. I don't know. Maybe it's just a Denmark thing. Because I have seen ETOs engage at like 8 kilometers since I played. So like I know it's possible, but I don't know. It could just be a Denmark thing. I know sometimes different maps will have different runway AA behavior. I've learned that from props. That is a flanker. Dang, pizza 10-0. Well done, dude. You're doing way better than me. Fired me at 1 kilometer. That's so fucking stupid, dude. I just don't even have him at that point. Fuck it, just don't even have him. Like, why have him? If they're not gonna do anything, why have him? There's a guy taking off right there. Go off the rails, please. Thank you. Poor guy. Yeah, see? No CRT. I got locked on by it. I'm getting locked on by them, but they're not launching. I would have been dead before I even locked that guy. Before. No, 18 right here. Dead. Okay. 18 got gotted by Yuri. Yuri stole Pizza's kill. Long time no see indeed, Atix. And there it is. And this guy goes, airfield camping is lame. Just hit him with the capture point is literally in front of it. What are we supposed to do? Ah, base. He says actually fair. Just noticed that. Dude, it's such a breath of fresh air when you see like a fucking War Thunder player have like a reasonable measured response to something. It's so uncommon, and moments like that should be cherished. So true, yeah. So fucking true, yeah. A measured response from a War Thunder player is like a unicorn. He's definitely a new player. Let's see. Ah, new to Sim, but not new. New to Sim. Come on, radar. My ER will get to you faster than your Sparrow will get to me. Maybe? Huh. I don't know what I launched on. But this 77 will definitely get to you. Boom. I really want to get an ER kill. That's okay. Player who isn't actually toxic. Someone knight him. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. Somebody make that guy a content creator. Hey, ground battles. I just realized that. Alright, let's go. I only got 7 minutes of fuel and just R73s left, so I'm going to go RTB. What do you guys want to talk about? You guys got any burning topics that you've been waiting to discuss for the months that I haven't streamed? Wait till conditioning kicks in. Yeah, seriously. Let's go Japan with Russia next. Okay. Eric Iron Domes? He Iron Domed you? Yeah, probably once on accident. You graduated high school? Hey! Hey, congrats, pizza. Congrats. Did you, I don't know how they do it in Italy, but did you graduate like with a good, we call it GPA, but did you graduate with good grades, like good averages? Your opinion on anti-radiation missiles? I think they're cool. Like, I think they're a little niche for sim, but like, I think they're cool. Like, nothing against them. It's a new edition, right? It's something to do. 62 out of 100. Pizza. Come on, man. That's like really bad. In America, that would be failing. You wouldn't have graduated. Why'd you not do good? Alright, I gotta cut my burner. This F2 might intercept me. Oh, I'm going towards their runway. You just graduated uni? Nice! What'd you get your degree in? Fuck, why am I blanking on this word? Because I literally never opened the book. Oh, man. Unfortunate. Well, what's your, I mean, that's pretty bad grades, man. What's your next, I know this is a lot for a kid to like think about and actually comprehend, but like, what's your next steps? What are you doing next? What do you want to do? What's your plans? I'm obviously not asking you to have your whole entire life fucking figured out by now, but like, what's your theoretical plans? How about that? Also got out of uni, dropped out. Fair enough, dude. I did 1 term of college and stopped going halfway through. So I'm not one to talk. I didn't do well in school, and I did college for literally a term and stopped going halfway through. College is just not for me. I'm not a school kid. I don't really learn very well that way. Is this match winnable? This match is definitely winnable. I'm gonna grab the Su-34 and do multi-roll. I think this match is winnable. In America, you would get 120 for what you wrote. You say so. Also, I've seen the tests you guys take in high school. No offense, they're hella easy. The SATs? Is that what you're talking about? If you're talking about the SATs, I wouldn't know. I literally didn't take it. Like, I didn't go to school that day. I took that day off. Because I knew I wasn't going into college. I literally just didn't take the SATs. Pull some streams to get me a job at NASA. Okay, buddy. I'll be right on that. Going for aerospace engineering, huh? I mean, is that going to be with high school grades of that stature? Are you like, is it, I don't find a way to put this politely. Like, is that in the cards? Like, are you able to get into a college with grades like that? I don't know how the Italian school system works. I have no clue. So I'm literally just asking because I'm ignorant. I genuinely don't know how it works. In America, you probably wouldn't. But I don't know. Your tests might be very hard, so maybe that's why. I don't know. I have no clue. Like, is it realistic for you to get into an aerospace engineering degree like that with grades like that? US high school is easy compared to the rest of the world, but they catch up in uni. There's a reason why America's got the world's #1 stealth jet. Well, I mean, that's probably just because we have a fuck ton of money. But yeah. In Italy, nobody cares about what... Oh! See, that's cool. I mean, I appreciate that. I think that's cool. Because, like, for me, I was, like, I almost didn't get accepted into a very basic college for a very basic degree because of my grades. So we use a GPA. It's a average grade, right? So I got 3, GPA of 3 out of 4, so like a 75 out of 100 for you, basically. Which is bad for US. Bad. Like, D's, so 60 through 69 is failing. Like, you don't graduate. At least for my school. You wouldn't have graduated. But, like, so for me, like, I got a 75, essentially. But I didn't take the SATs, so, like, I literally 1% less, and I wouldn't have been accepted into college. But, like I said, I literally went for a single term and quit halfway through. So, yeah, 3.0 GPA is bad, yeah. It's not good, that's for sure. That's, like, you're right on the line. You're right on the line. Like, anything lower than 3.0 GPA, like, you're doing community college, which isn't a bad thing, by the way. That is community college gets such a bad fucking rap. I think it's such bullshit. But like, on that note, like 3.0, like, so 2.9 and lower, like, you're talking, you're doing community college for your prereqs, and then when you get all that figured out, then you can go into like public university. Yeah, community college gets such a bad rap, dude. It's so stupid, because it is literally just a way to get credits cheaper. Like, in what world is that a bad thing? You know what I mean? It's, I don't know. I don't want to go into a big fucking tangent on the U.S. education system, because it's just not worth my time. But it is frustrating to see, like, how much hate community college gets. Liceo is just to prepare you for uni. I did Liceo 1 without studying ever, so the grade is very understandable. Liceo, going to Liceo gives you your first 1.5 years of uni basically done. Interesting. Is Liceo like community college, basically? How much you need to know to get 60% GPA in America? I mean, that's like an impossible question to answer. That is an impossible question to answer, because every school system is different. My school might have different standards than a different school, right? Because they use different curriculum. I'm sorry, that is like a completely impossible question to answer. Oh, I missed the first question, or first thing. Oh, 3 different types of high school. Professional teaches you a job. Semi-professional gets you additional about hard job, like electrician. And then we got Liceo. Oh, it's just to prepare you for uni. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Gotcha. Sorry. And then there's a third one right there. So 75% doesn't sound bad. Well, I mean, it's just, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't want to start talking out of my ass, because, like, I feel like our, at least, like, GPA standards are maybe a little higher. But again, that's all relative, right? That's relative to the curriculum you were taught. It could be a subpar curriculum. You know what I mean? You could get a GPA 4.2 out of 4 because you did a bunch of extra credits, right? But your curriculum could have been just the most basic dumb shit ever, right? And that doesn't really matter, right? Your 4.2 compared to somebody else's 3.8 at like a really prestigious private school, that is really, really tough curriculum. You know what I mean? You see what I'm getting at? It's all relative, and that's why I'm saying, like, it is impossible to answer that question of, like, what gets you a GPA of 4.0 or whatever. It's because it is completely dependent on the school in which you went, whatever their curriculum is. One sec, my wife's home. Okay, I'm back. I'm trying to get this Umka above the airfield. AA. Hopefully it doesn't get intercepted. Alright, let's go rearm. I need to watch a movie about comparing education worldwide. I mean, I don't know, man. There's a lot of people, a lot of smart people everywhere. Applied science. Very hard. Nice. Not for you. Oh, good for you. C's get degrees. So true, dude. So true. So true. Even though I did applied science, I was still forced to take literature and philosophy. Yeah, dude, that, I don't know. That stuff really never made sense to me. Big dog. Like, why they make you take so much bullshit when it has nothing to do with whatever you're majoring in. I don't know. Fuck college. That's kind of my opinion. Oh, I got a 15 really close. Rear right. Right here. Well, this is the F2, I think. We got a few over here. Okay, I got 77s and 73s. And no air brake, so I definitely need to cool the burner. Left, right there. No! Fight the guys! Fight the guys! Don't smoke on next to me. Fight the guys. Okay, I got him. Come on, radar. Yeah, it's always gonna be an AM3. I don't know who that was next to me, but don't... There's a bunch of people fighting us. Don't just fly by with your smoke on. Actually fight the guys. Because then we can win the fight. I am now more educated than I would have been without it. I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know. I'm a fan of like applicable sciences, right? Like, it's just not a, doesn't apply, right? Like, if I'm going in for an aerospace engineering degree, right, I'm gonna go work for fucking Lockheed Martin or whatever. Like, why the fuck do I need to know about like Schrodinger's cat? You know what I mean? Or I need to know about the dude who fucking like had a sex fetish for his mom. You know what I mean? Like, that shit's just, I don't know, it's just stupid. It just doesn't apply. Like, some things like history, sure. You know what I mean? Like general stuff like that are maybe just like good to know. But like philosophy, psychology, like sociology, like the brain sciences, stuff like that, I don't know, I just don't get it. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. Literature is very... Okay, I could see that, right? Like, learning how to type. Like, learning how to create, like, sentences... Not sentences, but you know what I mean, right? Like, how to articulately, like, portray words. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. See, that, like, that's an applicable science. You know what I mean? You see what I'm getting at? Like, you feel me? Literature is what philosophy wishes it was. Oh, okay, fair enough. We might win if I can really like lock in and get these bases. What up, Not? How you doing, man? That's not what literature is about. What is it about? I feel like that would be what it is about. How is that not what literature is? I guess I'm about to find out. Literature is about reading and not and understanding. Oh, okay. So the opposite of what I was saying. Less learning how to compile sentences, more how to understand them when presented. But that's still, yeah, I mean, that's still applicable, you know what I mean? Yeah, works with everything. Yeah. Long time indeed, long time indeed. Here, I'm gonna get this Umka off. Bless you, Beasley. Get the Umka off there, and then we'll go for this base here. What's my range? 47 kilometers. I think at this speed the Groms will hit. I usually want to get a little bit more speed on these things. Let's try and find this F2 first. Right here. Right there. Oh, he's not multipathing, I don't think. 77 might hit him. Oh, he's dead. Nice! Well done, Shy. Oh. They traded. I'm not sure what your YouTube name is. I know you're in the stream. Is that Gabriel? If I had to guess. Alright, back to Grom in this last base, then we RTB. Can Cheddar deflect a Sabo round? Probably, dude. She's thick enough to. It's me? Ah, I was right. Philosophy is really cool. My new favorite philosophy is Atrixie. I'm not know what that is. I don't know. I feel like the philosophy classes just fucking, I don't know. They just create like modern day. I don't know. I feel like people take it to like become edgy. You know what I mean? I don't know. Again, it just doesn't. My whole thing, like, obviously philosophy should be a thing, but my whole thing is like, if I'm taking a mechanical engineering degree, or I'm learning about whatever the fuck STEM, like, why? It's just stupid. Why is philosophy like a prerequisite? Why would something like usually it's not, but like there are some degrees that do require it, stuff like that. Like psychology, philosophy, like sociology, those three, right? I don't get it. I just don't get it, man. That shit will never make sense to me. But from what you're saying, Pizza, literature sounds like it's applicable, right? In literature, we read about poems, writers, people like that, people that change the people's thought at the time. I see. I don't know. I'm just much more of a like an applied science kind of guy. Happy to report that the Harm and Stormbreakers really helped US top tier Kaz. Nice, dude. That's good. That's good. That's good. Atraxia is a state of serene calmness. It was considered the ultimate state of happiness and mental well-being. It was achieved by freeing ones from fear and anxiety. I don't know, dude. I hear shit like that, and all I hear is, like, fucking wishful thinking. I don't know. Like, Buddhism? I don't know. I read that, and all I think is, like, yeah, it must be fucking nice. Yeah, it must be nice to not have anything to worry about. You know what I mean? Like, that's what comes to my mind. Like, yeah, it must be nice to have such a cushy life that you don't have to worry about anything anymore. It must be sick. Stormbreakers sadly super bugged and don't do damage. Unfortunate. No, that's why this thing doesn't have an air brake. Probably a little bit more speed. Remember that girl I was gonna ask out? Oh yeah! You're putting it in the past tense, so it sounds like it didn't go well. They can change the way you look at the world and society as a whole. I guess, man. I don't know. Simple terms, it's my current situation. What's the worst? Can I survive it? Yes. So I'm calm now. I don't know, man. I don't know. That just seems like common sense. I don't know, dude. It just, the whole philosophy just seems like, usually boils down to like common sense to me, I feel like. I don't know. Still haven't? Come on, man. Yeah, sure, you're fucking War Thunder hours. I super simplified it. Well, you don't need to overcomplicate it. You know what I mean? I was talking about missing your streams while eating fried chicken. Yay! Yeah, welcome back, MH. Simplified is how things should be, Zever. Things shouldn't be complicated. Hi, Star. Pakistani's greatest warrior right there. Or Pakistan's greatest warrior. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty well timed there. Damn, that was pretty well timed. Well done. Well done. I mean, religion is basically common sense. Whoa. I'm not diving into this one. I'm going to go down a tangent that we will never return from. I am going to go down the rabbit hole that never ends. Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely not. How hot is it here? It's not too bad, dude. West Coast is pretty calm. Climate's pretty nice. Pretty mild. All right, got an F2 right here. Looks like, ooh, got somebody right here too. That I think is who Star is launching on. And we got one right here as well. Okay, this is the F2 launching a Sparrow. Should probably get my R77 set. Does that kill them before they merge? No, it doesn't look like it. We went this way. I was looking at the wrong direction. God damn it. Okay, we're definitely not getting our bombs off. It's kind of unfortunate. Drop my bombs and go into the dogfight in this big fat bitch. I think that 15's right here. Yep. Right in front of me. And F2 right here. Ah, damn it. Alright, P Star. Oh, Star got the 15 at least. Where'd that F2 go? Up here? Or is that the flanker? I got a friendly here, but... Is this the F2? No, that's a... Oh, he's dead, okay. And then this is... Yeah, that's dead F2. Man. They caught me when the fucking time was the most important, too. I couldn't get my bombs off. I am gonna J out. And try and just do a really quick bomb run. Really quick bomb run. J outing rule number 2. I didn't do it to prevent a kill. I did it to speed my rearm. How about this guy clearly didn't take philosophy in college. Doesn't even understand basic concepts like intent. Couldn't be me. Ooh, a tail struck there. I'm gonna drop the Umka because it's heavy. Alright, we're hauling ass, dude. We are hauling ass as fast as we can to that base. I don't think we're going to get there in time. We are currently losing by 1 ticket. Oh, we're winning by... What? We're still winning? I'm definitely not getting there in time. It's on the team now, dude. It's entirely on the team just to get kills. It is entirely on the team just to get kills. I'm definitely not getting there in time. I'm gonna stay, just fucking beeline it for it, but, because you never know. Okay, I think we got a little bit more tickets there. Hey! Woo! Let's go! GG's! GG's! I would like to think that my bombing earlier saved the game, but the team definitely finished the win. Alright, no. We're not doing Denmark again. All right, that was enough Denmark. That was enough Denmark. I'm gonna do one more game, and then I'm gonna hop off. Gabriel asked to do one with Russia and Japan on the same team. So let's see what we got. Okay, we can't do these, even though Spain is just so beautiful. It's gonna have to be this one here. I mean, that's pretty good. That's not bad. I got the J15T. Can't wait to never buy that. I got the arms. What are we doing? Rocky Canyon. Hey, Zever, let's go. Stangang for 13 months, dude. Incredibly based. Incredibly based. What are we gonna fly for this match? It's Rocky Canyon, 13-7 Red 4. Ooh, I'm gonna fly Japan too. Actually, I'm gonna fly Japan too. Do we get any new things for this other than that center pylon? Doesn't look like it. Did the F-15 didn't get anything new, and neither did this. Okay, I'm gonna fly Japan as well. Go to Rocky Canyon. Let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna fly the Gripen at first, actually. I might, JM doesn't get SDBs? No, dude. It doesn't get any guided munitions. No guided munitions for the JM. Unfortunately. It's sad, but... Alright, do we Conlarp in the 15J? Or do we Brawl in the F2 or the Gripen? I'm gonna Brawl in the 15 for now. I'm gonna Brawl in the 15. Dude, just kind of warm up. I need more chaff. I don't know why I have so many extra flares. Are any of these large? Oh yeah, okay, so the 60 are large, so we'll put all those in flares and all this in chaff. That makes sense, right? That tracks. Yeah, 15 or the F2 is phenomenal. It's, I mean, like one of the best flight models in the game still. But I am so heavily reliant on, at least right now, since I haven't really been playing a whole lot. I'm very reliant on my that was close, on my HMDs. And it is one thing that the F2 does not have. And I don't really want to fly the Gripen at, I don't know. I just don't want to fly the Gripen right now. Maybe in a little bit. This game's farther along than I thought it was. J11B, same scope scales as the J11B. Gripen HUD is GOAT. Gripen is just insane in every possible metric. The Gripen is very good. Still waiting on 4E cockpit. Yeah. Dude, it's so fucking frustrating knowing this. The 14D being paywalled is so annoying. So I know this guy's in the 14D. I just guarantee I don't know why he would be in the B. I would love to fly the 14D, man. I would fucking love. Typhoon Azo wins the day for me. Yeah, Typhoon Azo is insane. Insanity. I mean, so the Phoenixes got doubled their fin AOA and their G limit increased by quite a bit. They're still very slow off the rails, obviously, they're Phoenixes. But is the C Plus any good? Yeah, because it's got all aspect, right? Well, Nico, the Seeker should be all aspect. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Where are these guys? Right here. In F-15 on Rocky Canyon with fucking long-range missiles immediately starts to default to BBR. I just cannot help myself. Literally cannot help myself. Enemy's leaving already. Are these guys just not taking off? I think they're just sitting on the runway. Oh, here's one. Okay, this is the F-14. Alright, remember, AIM-120s are good for the medium to close range. AAM-4s are better for the long range. Long range, very high altitude. But he already launched. Is that a Phoenix? Oh, that is a Phoenix. Oh, baby. Hopefully it's not a Fakur. Okay, where did he go? Surprised I didn't hit. He's on my right. 3 o'clock high is what Betty said. Oh, right there. No, that's his missile trail. Where is this guy? Huh. I think he's defending a teammate. That F-16 is 100% just sitting on his runway, though. This guy right down here. 100%. Hammer time. I might be able to sneak in with a... I got an AM-3. I might be able to sneak in with that. really long since I played War Thunder. Yeah. He's on you. I don't know where you are. You need to mark. I don't know where that 14 is. Just cut him. Yeah. With the Itos being dog shit. Possible. Oops. Sorry. Messing with stream stuff. Yeah, this guy's definitely just sitting on his runway. Alright, let's try an AM 3M. Okay, runway is... Okay, we're gonna mark it. Watch this tech. Watch this tech. Alright, we're gonna mark the runway. Watch this tech as the mark fucking glitches out. So now we know exactly where we're aiming for. Now we know exactly where we're aiming for. Maybe if I can find it. There it is. Right here. Right there. Wish I had friends to play Peak. It was fun, yeah. Peak was fun. Should be like right here. Ah! Boo! Okay, right there is where we're looking. Yep, there he is. I see him. Oh, we're slow. Oh! Dive! Dive, you bastard! That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I'm dead. Yep, fuck! I couldn't see him. Oh, I think it's... Did he just go into the parachute? I bet you he did. Oh no, it's the 14D guy. Level 8. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother! It doesn't matter. If you're sitting on the runway, your engine still produces heat for some reason, and IRs will track. IRs 100% will track. If you're sitting on the runway with your engine off, you are not safe. Oh yeah, you're right. He did buy Gunner packs. Hell yeah, dude. You're very right. Disgusting. And I did not spawn with my fuel tanks. I definitely need those. Dude, AM4s are big. Big AIM-120s. There we go. Big ass AIM-120s. I will be right back. Okay. Big. Fuel tanks never change. So true. I'd be lying if I'd say I don't miss your streams. It's been fun. We might do another. Who knows? We might do some more. The last stream I did, I just didn't have fun. Again. So that was kind of like my litmus test for like, is War Thunders fun enough yet for me to start streaming again? Have I taken long enough of a break? And like, I've been having a good stream. It's been fun. I haven't been playing like particularly well the past 2 games, but like it's still been fun. It's been fun to chat with everybody, and so I don't know, maybe do another again. We'll just play it by ear. You know what I mean? 10 years we will have some. Did I get my fuel tanks? Yeah, so fucking true, dude. So true. 16D. What 16D can you take? Oh, the Swedish one? Yeah, the one with the cool HMD? Only 16D that I know of at this BR is the Israeli one. And drop 2 tanks here. He launched that on my missile, dude. He did not. And he's dead. That is a crazy fucking name, dude. What the hell? I guess maybe he's talking about the AC-130 or whatever. Yeah, surely that's what it is. A sim content creator enjoying the game. We love to see it. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been a good stream. It's been a fun stream. More importantly, it's been a fun stream. So, yeah, we'll see, man. How's what's his face? The British guy, Toast. Is he he's still streaming, or did he quit too? I'm gonna aim for this guy. Get a little bit more range out of that missile overall, but if he defends, its no escape zone is much smaller because it is less efficient. It loses speed very quickly because of how heavy it is. That's why the AIM-120s are better in the medium to close range, is because the NES matters at that point. Well, whether it matters or not is up to personal preference, or personal opinion. But I am of the opinion that the NES does actually matter, even though it's not like really properly calculated in this game. I am still of the opinion that stuff like that matters, because it's like a rough estimate, you know what I mean? Okay, he's multipathing, I think. He is turning into this teammate. Let's just keep on him for now. And we got a guy here too. We got 2 AIM-120s left. He's defending a teammate. Switch to 120. Yeah, so this guy right here I think is a teammate. I think he's defending against him. He's turning into me, it looks like, or is he dropping bombs? We should have AM3'd him, actually, IR, since he's going into the canyon. We'll hard lock him and just keep the data link strong. Okay, AM3 off the rails, going in to defend this grip. And it's a grip in D, so if we merge with him, we just win because we have guns and he doesn't. Oh, dude, if I merge with this Gripen, oh, it's going to be the greatest thing ever. Our fight will be legendary. Alright, let's cool the burner a little bit. 16 on my right. here. I'm hoping he only took AIM-120s. Oh, it pulled! Let's fucking go, baby! AIM-120A. We love to see it. We love that shit. Okay, that's the old missile that I beat. Alright, where's that 16? Are you in a split lobby? Possibly, but I don't think so, no. Come on, radar. Okay. Oh, he does have 9Ms though. He takes 2. And this AAM-4 is not gonna pull. I'm gonna go ahead and start pre-flaring. I don't see him. Oh, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. Nope. We're good. We're good. We're good. Is this him right here? Ah, it's gonna kill me. No, unfortunate. I was a little too aggressive there. He takes 4. Oh, he's not spaded. He's not spaded. Did War Thunder Assistant get new features? I have no fucking clue, dude. I don't use that dog shit application. I got no clue. In which regard is the AIM-120A/B better than the AM-4? The AIM-120 is better in the medium to close range. It has better energy retention, so its NES is technically wider at low altitude, medium to close range targets. If you are full BVR, we're talking like Mach 2 at like 8,000 meters, the AM-4 is going to be better just because it has, I think, more delta V. I think it just has more thrust, and at those higher altitudes, the weight of the missile doesn't matter, right? So the AM-4 is the better, like, full, like, true BVR missile, but you really have to be in, like, really, like, proper, efficient BVR altitudes and speeds to really, like, see that. So anyways, I always take both because the AM-4 just has a bigger seeker head, or sorry, has a bigger explosive mass by a lot. I think it's like 16 kilograms. Yeah, TNT equivalent of 16 fucking kilograms, dude. So even though it's not great at the medium close range, what it is particularly good at is splashing multipathers. So if somebody's just hugging the deck and they're at close range, right? Like, yeah, the AIM-120 will have a better chance of hitting them based off its no escape zone, but the AM-4 just has a bigger seeker head. So they're very situational, right? So like the vertical notch shit that I was doing against that F-16, AIM-120 every single day of the week. BVR and splashing multipathers is going to be the AM-4. That's why I always take both. Always take both. I'm also just kind of I'm an AM-4 apologist. I really like that missile a lot. You only take AM-4? I mean, there really is, like, the AM-4... Oh, actually, I take that back. Sorry, I think I'm actually talking out of my ass. Isn't the AM-4 pulls immediately, right? I think I'm talking out of my ass right now. The AM-4 is the better dogfight missile. But it technically has lower overall G pull, right? 32? Yeah, 32 G versus 35. You're not really going to see that. Yeah. Why do I take AIM-120s? I really do think it's the medium. I think I take AIM-120s just specifically for the medium to close range, like, BVR, if you will. You know what I mean? It's like this guy right here. Like this F-16 right here is a perfect example of when I'm going to use... That's not him. An AIM-120 over an AM-4. Right here, right? Like, I don't need the extra pull from the AM-4 on this guy. Like, I just need... Because he's at low altitude. I'm not really going, like, really fast. Well, he is multipathing. At least he could be multipathing here in a minute. I don't know. I think he just died. No, he's still alive. He's flaring, though. That's why you don't flare. I don't know. I think I'm just talking on my ass. I don't think I've played this game enough recently to really give you an honest answer on why I used to take these. Yeah, splashed. And he's going down, baby. Can somebody tell me... Thanks for the gift, LS. Somebody tell me what War Thunder Assistant even is. It's some application that, like, lets you track stuff. I'm really not sure. Alright, I think this guy is still just sitting on his runway with his radar on. If I have an AM3 after this, when this flyout ends, by the end of this flyout, then I'll go try and kill him again. Okay, this is an F-16 here. Or is this the F-16? That is the F-16 for sure. God damn it. Is the F-16 behind me? No. We're good. I'm a little too high. Alright, let's get him in the corner of our radar and then dive. Lead some altitude here and probably speed as well. It's just too damn easy, man. This is what we were talking about earlier, like with the player base, like being just complete fucking, like, I don't know, just not super good anymore. At least at these tiers. All the really good players don't play it anymore. Alright, so I got one AIM-120. I'm gonna drop my tanks in this dive. Oh, I got a teammate here with me. Based. Okay. Grippin is down. Turn the radar back on. There is still an F-16. I think it's this guy. I think he's RTB. Yeah, he's running. They both are. I think it's a 15 and a 16. I still got one AIM-120. Oh, I got a 16 behind me though. Let's focus on that guy because we're gonna get pinched. We're gonna get pinched, and so is my teammate. So let's just play like rear security for him. So I think I got at least one teammate over there, maybe two. Okay, here's the F-16. He's multipathing. I wish I had an AM4 right now. Just get like way above him, like some serious loft. Okay, he's turning away. Try and cut him off. Should we just AIM-3 him? Yeah, I'm gonna. Where'd he go? Oh, brother. This guy stinks. I'm ass. Dude, okay, alright. Where the fuck did he go? I asked too much of my radar there, and then I lost him in the trees. Glad to see some things never change. My ability to lose targets on trees is insane. Ooh. That's him on my right. Like right here. Get low again, yeah, right here. This guy. See how he reacts to that radar lock. Yep, that's him. Oh. And F-16 right here. Alright. It's a dogfight. No, don't launch into a dogfight, please. Please don't TK me or steal my kill. And he J'd out. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Glad to see some things never change. Greedy teammates and bozo enemies. See how new this guy is. Oh, he's a regular too. Those are the worst kinds of players, man. The absolute worst kinds of players are the sim regulars that act like that. Because you know they genuinely like the game mode, or else they wouldn't play it that much, right? And then they just ruin it for everybody. It is unfortunate. This stream was going too well. Yeah, you gotta get a couple retards in there every now and then, you know what I mean? It's like prerequisite. Like it's a mandatory requirement. Okay, so I got two there with a teammate behind them. It's a Gripen and a 15. And I am low on fuel. Gripen is dead, which is good. But that 15 is definitely still alive. I got RTB, man. I got no fuel, no missiles, no nothing. No nothing. Let's go up here. He TK'd. Get fucked, idiot. Too many pansies doing the J out lately. I haven't seen many, honestly. I think this is actually the first one I've seen in a long time. First one I've seen since being back. Alright, we'll grab some altitude on our coast back to base. It's not a sim game without DKers, multipathers, and J-outers. Yeah, unfortunately. And it's the way it goes sometimes. Hey, like I was saying earlier, man, the amount of Iron Dome that I've seen has definitely been less than what I remember it being. Much less than what I remember it being. I was wondering the other day if it was worth people getting A compilation of J-Houders to show Gaijin, but I guess... Oh, dude, they don't give a fuck, man. They don't give a shit. They've already introduced the fix, which is... I would have gotten that kill if that was RB, by the way. If that was RB, I would have gotten kill credit for that. Because he J'd out with me in range. It might have gone to my teammate, but one of us would have gotten kill credit for that. If we were playing RB. That's what I'm saying. They don't give a shit. They already have the fix. It's already in the game. They just, for whatever reason, well, I know the reason, but they refuse to give it to sim players because the bots will abuse the shit out of it. Imagine for a minute sim without them. How would it be? We need to make a custom 16v16 sim game with only viewers. That sounds so hectic, dude. I haven't had a problem with Iron Domers in months, but I started ratting even harder. Sheesh! Fight risk ratting even harder, dude. Do you have like negative time of radar on? How do you rat harder, man? How is that possible? Do you turn your radar inside out? No chance of an Iron Dome on a shotgun 7P? True, I guess. Would it be because people will use it to grind massive amounts of RP and credit? Yeah, so what they'll do is they'll have one account sit outside the runway. And this is only on props because obviously we have missiles, right? So it's much harder to do. They'll sit outside the runway at higher altitude outside of AA range. And they'll put their bot on a loiter path. So they'll just do a very wide circle over the enemy's airfield, and the bot is the account that they're grinding, okay? So what they do is they'll sit over the airfield with their main account botting within range of the crash range, right? What is it, like 5 kilometers or something like that? And then they'll have another bot account take off on a pre-designated climb path to get within that range, and then they J out. And then they get the kill credit, and they just rinse and repeat. And they just rinse and repeat. How come he doesn't get scolded for ratting? I just don't. It's just more of like a... I cared way more about ratting before. I don't really care much about it anymore. It's just whatever. I don't like... I don't know. I don't give a fuck about... I don't give a shit about the game enough anymore to really care about stuff like that. Like the Iron Dome, the J out, the exploiting. I think Iron Dome is exploitation in my opinion. I know it's a design that Gaijin has added specifically, but whatever. Iron Doming I think is bullshit. I don't think it should be a thing. But like J outing and obviously like hacking or whatever, right? Like so shit like that, like yeah, I'll give people shit for it. Running around with your cockpit open, yeah, I'll give people shit for that. But like ratting, airfield camping, like all the other like arguably legitimate ways of playing the game, I just don't give a fuck, dude. Like yeah, it's annoying, sure, whatever, but it's a hill I no longer die on. You know what I mean? I just don't care about it, really. Something that always worked great for Iron Doming for me is just play chicken with their missile and fire last second as possible. Yeah, for sure, yeah. Make sure you cannot get kill credit like every 5 minutes. It will limit abuse. That's actually a really good. That's a good fix, Cos. That's a really good fix. I've never heard that before. That's a really simple fix. Really good idea. Yeah, but you know they're not going to. It's just unfortunate. Unfortunate. 14-7 match. Now I gotta go. We're gonna call it here. This was my last game because I'm gonna go hang out with my wife, spend some time with her, and then I gotta run some parts out for my car, and I got stuff to do. I gotta mow. So I got stuff to do for the day. So I'm gonna call the stream here. Maybe we'll do another one tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. Probably not, but you never know. Maybe the next day. I don't know. We'll see. Keep your eyes peeled. Join the Discord if you guys aren't in it. There's a link to it in the stream in the description. So there's a little live notify thing that I send out. But anyways, we'll call the stream here. I will see you guys on the next one whenever that is. All right. Have a good day.